All right, we're live here. J Crypto, once again, welcome to the show, welcome to the channel. Jumping on real quick. So, I know, okay? If you're coming here because you saw that the thumbnail says DPAT staking or something about DPAT staking, I haven't made it yet. I understand. Okay, I totally understand. My thoughts. I'm actually happy with the feature. I mean, the thing is this, okay? The way I view it, and this is not a popular opinion, but I don't have very high expectations for a lot of these play to earn games. Okay. I just don't. I feel like as an investor at this level of crypto, right? We're in PDE games. These are basically smart contracts. These are uh, tokenomic sets that have never been implemented before this year, really. These are brand new, very speculative technological shifts, okay, that is bringing, and most of these projects are very small, right? So PD gaming in general, I don't have high hopes for. What I've learned about DeFi is typically what you'll see when you see very high returns is that they're unsustainable. My DeFi pet has continually set the bar incredibly low for returns. Okay, they don't have a marketplace yet. We don't know what pets intrinsic value is because their play to game metrics haven't been fully completed. So if you're sitting there and you're criticizing my DeFi pet because the returns aren't high, I can empathize, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste my time criticizing my DeFi pet because it's not going to help anything. But I'm not saying that you're wrong to do that. I mean, someone's got to put some criticism out there. I'm just not going to do it because I have better things to do with my life. But here's the deal. All right. You guys go ahead, do it. I don't care. Do it. That's fine. I have better things to do it with my life. And the reality is this. They said they were going to come up with a staking feature. They came up with it. Okay. No. Right now, last I checked, the APR is 400%. It's not profitable because if you stake 3 pets for 30 days, you're only allowed to stake them for 30 days, I guess. I asked in the Telegram. The admin said only staking features only for 30 days. So if you're staking your pets for 30 days, right now, 3 pets will get you only about 3 DPET. I'm not going to criticize this because last night, watching a video from Go Shiny Hunter, he was on there saying that it would only get you like 1.2 DPET or something like that. So, and that was for 10 pets. So since last night, they changed it so you can only stake 3 pets, number one, and from 10, and the APR has gone up probably because the reward pool, since they changed from 10 pets to 3 pets, has gotten a lot bigger, okay, per account. So here's my problem with this and what I'm guessing will happen. In the first month, my DeFi pet is encouraging quite a lot of users to create multiple accounts and get more and more pets, more and more pets. And I think people will do this out of fear. I would say my strategy is going to be to wait because number one, we aren't making profitable returns on staking our pets yet. If you stake, remember, it costs 3D pet tokens to make 1 pet to hatch an egg. But you're only making 3 DPET tokens, 3.3 last I checked, and you're staking it for a month, and you can only stake your pets once. So basically, if we have 3 pets that we can only stake once in a lifetime, and after a month, their staking period runs out. So remember that. Then you're only making about 3.3 DPET tokens, but the cost of creating 3 pets is 9 DPET tokens. So you're at a loss right now with these rates. They need to create more revenue making models in order to increase that reward pool enough where they can actually be doling out more and more rewards. Right now, you can also make food on staking your pets. So this is a feature I can understand where you're basically paying because remember guys, Gameloft, I'm pretty sure it's let me just look real quick. I'm pretty sure though Gameloft, which is where a lot of their, influence comes from. What is Gameloft? Gameloft is the number one mobile video games developer is Gameloft, okay? So why do I mention this? I mention this because Gameloft, you guys got to remember, a lot of these mobile games, they're pay to play, right? So what are they making you do right from the get? Which is revenue producing, I guess. But if you're staking your pets right now and you're earning food and you're jumping up and down, and I'm not criticizing the feature. I'm glad that they created the feature. It's good that they created the feature. It's not profitable just yet, but you're spending money because you're not making 3D pets after a month. You're making food, but you're not making D pet after a month. Okay. So, in other words, they're making you pay for food with DPET currently. Now, if the rates go way up, who knows? Maybe people will stop, or excuse me, maybe so many people will start to stake their pets again. My one thing to my DeFi pet is if you guys think that people aren't going to create more accounts from this, why would they create more accounts? They create more accounts because if the trade-off at the beginning is going to be food, then they can level up those accounts much sooner. Okay. They can level them up. They can level them up. They can level them up. And in hopes that one day you guys do release a lot of play to earn metrics, now they have all these high level accounts that have high silver output, high food output. God forbid the platform allows you to sell silver or food. People are going to make more accounts right now. That's what's going to happen. People are going to make a ton of more accounts. Okay. And what will that ultimately do? That will make it pointless to have a stake per account limit of 3 pets per account to be able to stake. It'll make it pointless. What's the point? What's the point of limiting that? Because people are just going to create more and more and more accounts. That's what they'll do. They'll just create more and more and more accounts. So that's my those are my thoughts on DPET staking. I have a bunch of other stuff to talk to you guys about. There's a few things, but I won't do it in this video. So those are my thoughts on my DeFi pet staking. I think right now it's not profitable, obviously, because you're spending, what is it? You're spending 9 DPET to make 3.3 for a month, and you're never going to be able to stake your pets again. So you're sucking the life out of your pets. Okay, it's like like a cloth when it's full of water and you need to just like wring it out. You're taking your pets, okay? You're wringing your pets out. You're wringing them dry from their staking ability. And you're doing that, and who knows what they're going to be selling for in the marketplace? Will a pet that can't be staked sell for 0.2 DPET? Maybe. Who's going to pay 3 DPET for these pets right now? Nobody. Nobody's going to pay 3 DPET for a pet that you can buy yourself for 3 DPET. We don't even know what the Aura and Crown pets give you. We don't even know what the level 20 pet can do. We don't know what the value is of having these higher level pets. We don't know what the value is of having a higher level account. So it's a huge speculation. And if you think that higher staking percentages will help this, I think you're sadly mistaken. What we need to do, what will really help this, is for the ecosystem to provide much more revenue producing features, right? Things that can produce revenue. Okay. that's pretty much it for this video. I'm going to keep it short. All right, guys, that's a 10-minute rant on my DeFi pet staking. I'm not disappointed they delivered the feature. I mean, if anybody's disappointed about the feature, you can stake your pets for DPET. It's true. You can. You can. That's what they said they would do. They never promised it would be highly profitable. I'd prefer it not to be highly profitable at first because we don't even know what the value of pets who've been staked, what kind of the value, how much it will diminish when you stake your pets. We don't know that yet because we don't know how important it is to have pets that have been staked. And they're changing their tokenomics left and right now. Right now we're in like the eye of the storm, right? We're just watching all these changes happening, and we're looking around, we're watching all these changes. Guys, things can change a million more times. So I'm going to keep it short, and I'm going to say I'm going to just wait for my DeFi pet. I'm looking at other play-to-earn games right now. Bindmon is one that's on my radar that looks pretty interesting. I would check it out if I were you guys. PVU is under maintenance still. I can't access it. DeHero, I like. One of their guys contacted me. They wanted to run some kind of potential promotion. So I'm waiting to hear back. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to hear what they say. We'll see if that's something that will be, what we're going to be doing with them. But they've been providing pretty good passive income. They're part of an underlying company too called Mix Marvel, I learned. So that's kind of interesting, right? Zoo Crypto's tokens going down. It's seeing a lot of red right now, but they are putting out more and more features. So I haven't been particularly in love with their new features, but that's not really their fault. They're probably targeting a different user than me. I'm super passive when it comes to my investing. That's a little more active of a play to earn game. I'd be the guy in like 20 years who buys a sword for a popular game and lends it out. I'm not trying to be the guy that's literally got my goggles on and fighting people every day with the sword, right? I'm going to leave that to the more skilled gamers out there. Some Cardano NFTs. I got a cool Cardano NFT video coming out probably later today on how to find the metrics of Cardano NFTs on CNFT Marketplace. That's pretty cool. So we'll keep you posted. That's my rant. Thank you guys for watching. As always, J Crypto, I'm out.